Hi guys, my name is Alisha Nicole Jackson. Welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. You know what today is, and if you don't, I'm going to tell you what it is. Obviously right now. It's lower body day, heavy lifting lower body day to be exact. So I always start with stretching. I always recommend 7 minutes, 20 seconds on each stretch. And how are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally? Please leave comments below. This is a safe space, y'all. Not just for health and wellness, whether it's fitness or hair content, but, just to be a community. Anyways, I'm just getting into my stretches today. Today actually went very, 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 very well. My trainer took it easy on me in my eyes, which I'm kind of surprised by because the last couple weeks, y'all, it's been rough. And he told me he was going to go hard in February. But we are now in March. Y'all, I literally had to look at my phone because time is flying. Okay? I was about to say April. But we are in March. So some of the workouts have cooled down. He's definitely chilled out a lot, which is great. But we still got to get to it because, you got to keep your body together. I think one of the most interesting things about working out is it's a lifelong commitment. Like, you have to kind of keep going. And that, to me, is the best part of it, the most rewarding part, but also the most challenging part. Showing up on those days where you don't feel like it, where life is lifing, and you're like, I gotta go to the gym. But also the beauty in that is, like, regardless of what happens in your life, the gym provides stability. It's always going to be there no matter what you go through, no matter what situation. It's like a staple point. So I really love going to the gym for that reason. Because one, it not only makes you look good, you feel good. It's awesome for my mental health, especially when things in life are crazy. And then two, it's stable. It provides me some stability. Being in my 20s has been a very, very interesting journey to me. I feel like I definitely know who I am now, but I think the whole myth of like having everything figured out is so funny because I don't know that anybody does, but I will say I definitely see a difference in myself in my early 20s and now. So I say all that to say, man, I'm so glad I discovered the gym in my early 20s. This has been one of the best things to happen to me. Me making it through situations, the gym. Shout out to the gym. God in the gym, quite literally. And the gym I go to is so peaceful. As you can see today, guys, I guess I'm rocking. I guess this is my fro. I love my natural hair, by the way. I love my natural hair down, honey. Also, support and watch those videos, too. I have videos on natural hair if you guys want to watch. But, yeah, I'm rocking my natural hair today. Side note, went off on a tangent. I love my natural hair. I love being a woman. I love being a black woman. I don't care what the media says. I love myself. And the gym helps with that. It helps with self-love. It helps with confidence. I mean, the first step in being confident is doing the things you say that you're going to do, and that may be hard because, I'm tired, y'all. I'm sleepy. Okay. I take different like supplements and vitamins obviously. And one of them is something called Geritol, which a lot of older people take. I was joking with my mom. I'm like, it's so funny. Like, I'm taking Geritol and wearing orthopedic shoes. That's what I have on because Asics are very comfortable orthopedic shoes. But I'm laughing because, Geritol is something that, the old folks use and they swear by. And I feel like what they say really does work because ever since I've been using Geritol, I feel like my fingernails are growing. They're stronger. My hair looks great. It's back to what I was saying originally. It's been giving me a little boost of energy. But as you get older, honey, I feel like your energy levels wear down. So do what you gotta do to protect your energy. That's me now being quiet, protecting my energy. Like, what am I finna do next? The butterfly. That's what this stretch is called. But I am definitely using all the energy that I have to put it in things that matter, and that's what I've been learning. Control what you can control. I feel like certain things in life are hard. Like some days or most days, progress in the gym, working out in the gym is hard, but I am here to choose my heart. I'm not going to choose things that stress me out. I remember I was telling you guys in the last couple of videos about that position that I took that was stressing me out. Guys, I'm leaving. Thank God. Okay. But Anyways, enough yapping. I know you guys probably came here for the thumbnail or to just hear me yap, but let's get into these workouts because we gotta do something, okay? Okay, stretching is great, but we gotta get into this thing. Here we go. Okay, y'all. First and foremost. Look at me, I'm already tired. I ain't even start yet. I love to have a good time. I don't know what's going on with my eye, but I love to have a good time, especially in the gym, y'all. I just be in these people gym playing sometimes. Playing but still getting to it. It's a balance. Okay, so these are called, sometimes my trainer calls them Superwomans or Wonder Womans, baby. These can be called whatever you want. Just get them done. So basically what this is, I look great by the way, but basically what this is side step, squat, side step, squat. That's literally one rep. These hurt like HELL. I didn't want to curse. These hurt like heck. Okay, I'll say that. Even though I just spelled it out. So if you can spell, you know what I'm talking about. But these are called Superwomans, Wonder Woman, whoever, whatever superhero you want to be. If you're a man, these could be Supermans for you, okay? Just do them because your lower body will thank you. I'm somebody who swears by lunges. Every variation, forward, back, side. This is essentially a side lunge and a squat movement combined. So these hurt, right? But they get the job done, targeting multiple areas at once. So like I said before, you want to side step, squat, come back in and squat, and side step on the other side, right? I did 10, 10, 15 of these. That was the reps for today, and that's why I feel like today was an easier day. I've been doing like 10, 10, 15, 8, you know? Even though here you can see, honey, I'm tired. I wasn't tired. I was tired, honey. I was asleep. I was tired. Well, I wasn't asleep. Obviously, I'm awake, but I was just tired. I was sleepy. But we get them done, okay? I'm going to put in a variation of a lunge and a squat every single workout. And I know this may look complicated. Like, why not just separate the workout and just do a workout where side step squats? Side step lunges and then squats. But I think the cool thing about my trainer is he keeps it interesting and he keeps it challenging. Like, why not put them together and have it be more of a challenge? You know, as I'm maturing in my fitness journey and as my muscles are growing, things are going to get easier and easier. My muscles is literally eating the workouts up, eating the food up, you know? So he likes to spice things up. And that's literally one of my favorite parts of, I guess I'm just fixing camera, making sure it was still on, y'all. I'll be like, what? Okay. But I think that's one of my favorite parts of being trained by my trainer, Omar. And I know you guys are probably like, but you train too. How do you have a trainer? Yes, because one, I feel like iron sharpens iron. I don't know everything there is to know about fitness. And I am studying to get certified right now. So if I have somebody who can help me grow, I'm going to listen to them. He knows more than me. He helped me get from 115 pounds, y'all, to 140. Okay? I literally, like, my metabolism used to be so fast. Like, things just went through me, you know? And I was able to reach basically my weight goal with his practices. You know, so yes, I'm always willing and open to be helped and trained by people and become better. And I feel like that's one of the traits that's really important in life because you're going to always grow and get better if you're open to learning, you know, especially from people who know more than you. You know, you have to put your ego to the side. And yes, I do offer a lower body guide. The link is in my bio. It's only $10. I always say, if you want to grow your lower body, it's awesome. It's like a starter pack. It's things I wish I would have known. You know, when I was 115 pounds trying to get to 140, things Omar has helped me with. Some exercises in there. I'm not certified yet, heavy on yet, but I have been working out for 5 years and I've learned a lot. So I want to help you guys out there. I also do offer one-on-one virtual sessions that you can sign up for, or if you're in the Chicago area, I could definitely train with you. But yeah, guys, I do love fitness and it's something that I'm passionate about, and I'm realizing that you know, it's been kind of like a side hustle for me, to be honest, but this year I think it's time to really take that step into the fullness of it and make it the main thing that I do. And yes, that is scary, but you know, I'm at a point where I believe in myself, and it's time to make some changes. So let's go. Okay? All right, y'all. He told me to do something. Look at me, just playing in the people gym. That man told me to do something I was not about to do, okay? He said basically there's something in the gym. It's like the lower part of it is a ball and the top surface is flat, right? And he wanted me to place my foot on that and squat off of it, okay? And while I think that's genius and I trust him, I wasn't going to do that because I didn't want to hurt myself, right? So what I did, as you can see, is I stacked up plates. I probably should have got another plate just for the height. And basically side step squat off the plate, okay? Or a side lunge. Whatever you want to call it. However, let's get it done, okay? So basically I did each leg. You guys, I didn't want to keep moving it for every frame, so I just started with this leg and did 10 10 15 all the way through. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna keep changing it. I'm tired, honey. I'm tired. So I did those all the way through. And yeah, guys, I got these done. I'm trying to think, guys. I don't. I'm trying to think about having these. These are pretty self-explanatory, guys. Or if you want to, you know, you don't have to use the plate, right? Just side step squat each leg 10 times, another 10 times, and another 15 times. But my trainer likes to keep it interesting for me. He likes to make it hard because my legs are strong as heck, y'all. I mean, my leg press PR is 250 pounds. I could lift 250 pounds with my legs, okay? And you know, heavy weight bakes the cake. So as I keep going and as I keep lifting heavier, the cakes are going to get bigger, okay? Especially with what I'm going to implement when the summertime hits, which I'm super excited about. I'm not going to say too much right now because I'm not there yet, but I don't know if you guys know. I feel like I've been talking about it every video, but if you're new, I'm going to let you know. I was bulking, right? I went from 115 pounds to 140. It took me maybe like 2 years, only because it was on and off, right? It took time. But I'm no longer bulking, honey, okay? I was getting thick. There's nothing wrong with being thick, honey, but I'm like, we're going to cut some of this fat off. So I'm no longer bulking. Right now, I'm on a cut. I'm going to lose maybe 2 or 3 more pounds of fat. And then I'm just going to focus. Baby, I was tired, honey. You know you're tired when you just got to get the hair off your face. Like, this is too much. I'm overstimulated. I'm over there drinking water. Like, I need a break. Okay. Y'all, where was I? Okay, right. So, I'm cutting, right? I'm losing maybe 2-3 pounds of fat. Okay, great. Now, in the future, you're probably like, okay, well, if you stop bulking, how are you going to put on weight? Okay? If you put a pound of fat and a pound of muscle next to each other, yeah, the fat may look bigger, right? But if you gain more muscle, you still can gain weight, right? It just may be a longer process. So I'm just gonna focus on gaining muscle and you know, getting thicker in the right places. And I have like a formula that I'm gonna use in the future. I'm excited to share that with you guys. I feel like right now I'm just trying to cut and get right before the summer because, honey, I'm trying to be in a bathing suit by the summer. I want my abs to show, okay? Bulking is cute and all, but I like definition. I like the cut, right? The cut is when you lose fat, right? Around the places that you were gaining it, right? Even now you can see it a little bit, but yes, I gained fat in my bum, right? Yes, my legs look bigger, honey. But I also gained some, right, in my midriff, right, in my back. So I love cutting because it's like chiseling a stone to exactly how you want it to look, right? So I'm just excited to do it before summer because I couldn't imagine cutting during summer. You know, I want to feel confident, strong, sexy. That's why I work out. I want to feel good about myself. So I'm just, you know, chiseling the stone right now. All right. There we go. Boom. I know that's right. Okay. Guys, this is the leg press, okay? This is the leg press. This is the leg press. Right here, I was literally debating, like, okay, right here I was checking myself out. But I was also debating, like, how much am I going to start with? Because I feel like I haven't lifted heavy in a minute, y'all. I took a break off for a week because my body was just very, very tight, and I listened to my body, right? So right here, I was just kind of like, okay, how much am I going to start off with today? Because you just want to make sure you're comfortable, right? You don't want to overdo it, right? I'm not doing this for the cameras. I'm not trying to be the biggest, buffest person in America. I say this all the time, but I'm so serious. So yeah, guys, I started pretty light, but I ended up lifting heavy. I didn't hit my PR, which is fine. I don't feel like you need to go up to your PR every single time. You know, do what feels good to your body, but you do need to eventually push yourself because heavy weight bakes the cakes. So, I did the leg press high and low. The reps are 10, 10, 15. 10 high, 10 low. Then increase the weight. 10 high, 10 low, then increase the weight. 15 high, 15 low, then increase the weight. That's exactly what I did for the leg press. Honestly, I am more of a fan of the Smith machine squat, and I feel like now maybe that's changing a little bit since I started working with my trainer and I see how heavy I lift on this. I really wish I was able to squat 250 pounds, and I know I'll eventually get there, honey. But the leg press is just better for me, and I like this leg press. The assisted leg press is a little easier, but I like this one because of the seat, and I feel like there's more support, especially for my back. Squatting that heavy, y'all, you just have to be very, very, very careful. You have to make sure you're stretching correctly. So this to me is just more comforting overall. I mean, to each his own. Do what works for you. But I love a good leg press, and I love to see how strong I've gotten. Like, I literally just went from, 130 minus the bar, and just put 180 on there minus the bar. So, my legs and my butts are getting strong. And what is you guys' favorite lower body exercise? Or do you have one that you just completely love doing, and then you have one that you're just like, oh, I hate this? Literally, I have a love-hate relationship with those Smith machine squats, honey, but they will work, okay? Your butts will be plump. It will be plump. You hear me? So, I don't know if you guys have a favorite and a least favorite, but, when it comes to, like, lower body day and things of that nature, I know you see me doing some, like, maybe, like, 2 workouts in one, but that's only because my trainer keeps it interesting, and you know, my legs and my butt are just getting strong. The muscle is getting stronger. However, I don't feel like you have to overcomplicate a lower body day or upper body day. I feel like the simple movements make the most difference. As long as you can do the form correctly, and over time you're adding weight, you'll be okay, right? Like, some videos I think are cool because people train for different things, right? Some people are training for performance. So you'll see those videos of people just like jumping up in the air and like doing all different tricks. Like, you could do that, right? No judgment to them. But you don't have to necessarily do all that to have a good lower body day and to see progress in the gym. Because if you look at my older videos, most of these workouts, honey, I've done in previous videos, right? If you look at the beginning of my fitness journey, I didn't look like this, a year, 2 years ago? Absolutely not. I've gotten thicker in the right places, and that's what I hope to accomplish, if that's what you want to accomplish. I'm not against surgery, because life is life, man. I'm not against surgery at all. It's your body, your choice. But I do feel like if people do get surgery, they also need to just make sure their mindset is just as strong. Their mindset is different, you know? And I agree. I think it's the same way for the gym. A lot of people in the gym deal with something called body dysmorphia, where it's hard to see our progress. I know some days I'll be like, I don't know, you know? Especially if you're the one cheering yourself on most times. So I feel like if you make any type of changes to your body, whether surgically or through the gym, you should work on your mindset as well. I do a lot of affirmations, and I just make sure I engulf myself in positive environments, and I take myself out of ones that aren't positive very quickly. Like I told y'all with the job, I'm leaving, okay? You know, it's not even in my field of health and wellness. Like, it's not even aligned with me. Why would I put up with that? Seriously, you know, guys, it's too close to the summer to let anybody or anything stress you out, guys. The only thing you need to be worried about is how you gonna get them gains. Okay, how you gonna get that fat off your body? And if you guys want me to do a video about losing fat and how I lose fat, I think I'm gonna do that next, because I feel like that's what a lot of people are focused on, especially as you get older. Sometimes it's harder to lose that fat. Even in this cut that I'm doing, I'm like, dang, you know, it's getting tougher. That's why I'm like, I'm not bulking again. This is the first and last time for everything, okay? But I will do a video on that as well to help you guys and show you guys what I've been doing, because I've definitely slimmed down and I'm pretty much able to see my abs for the most part. Okay, guys. I'm almost done on the leg press. Just make sure that you don't lock your knees when you're on here. Take your time. You also can go deeper than I'm going. Sometimes I do rush through these. I'm not perfect. I'm a human. I can admit that. But, you can take your time, do deeper sets. Make sure you go deeper on your leg press. And slow and steady wins the race. I love the gym this day that I went. It was super cool, super calm, super peaceful. Everybody was cool. I talk about that all the time, man. I love a peaceful environment. And this gym I go to, I love it down, honey. I can't wait till Planet Fitness sponsors me. I'm going to speak into existence, Planet Fitness. If you're listening, sponsor me. A6, if you're listening, sponsor me. I love y'all in real life. So, but yeah, I love Planet Fitness. I know a lot of people have said negative things about it, but everybody cool. Everybody mind their business. I mean, I've seen gains going there. I get why people may want to do something different or go somewhere else, guys, but it works for me, right? If it's not broken, don't fix it. Okay, guys, and then we're going to get into my next workout. Cleanliness is next to godliness. As I clean off the machine, honey. Okay, so I was actually supposed to do a different machine, but this Planet Fitness didn't have that one. It's basically like leg curls, but you lay flat right on your stomach, and then you push, like, as you can see, I guess the thing my foot is on, you push it all the way to your butt. But this Planet Fitness did not have that one, so baby, we made it work, okay? As long as I'm getting the job done. So essentially I did the same thing. I was just seated versus how it would be if I did the other machine. But I did 10, 10, 15 of these as well. These are hard. I'm not gonna lie. Even when I do them like laying on my stomach, they're tough. They're really, really tough. If anything, I think one goal I could set for myself while I'm thinking about this is maybe in the future when it comes to these to like focus on maybe eventually lifting heavier, y'all. But these hurt. And one thing sometimes I do is I'll do like individual legs and then I'll do the legs together. So today I didn't have to do that. Thank God my trainer wasn't on that with me, but I did have to do them regardless. And I'm like, oh my goodness. That's why I took a lot of breaks during these, because I was like, oh my goodness, these hurt so bad, honey. These hurt so bad, but no pain, no gain. And that's my homie behind me. What I've started doing is just asking people, especially people who are in the frame, if it's okay for me to record. Because I didn't realize that so many people were uncomfortable with that. And I guess I get that. I try to be in spaces where I don't get that many people in my shots. That's why I like when I have to do workouts against the wall, like at the beginning of the video. But just asking, just making sure they're comfortable with that. But he was cool. He was cool. And I love that. I love, having nice people at the gym. I don't know what I'm looking for. I guess the energy to keep going. the energy to keep going with these, okay? Yes, y'all. Also, I feel like I've worn every single color outfit, guys. This is all green today. I've done all pink, all blue. I've done red, honey. Have I done yellow? I've done yellow leggings. I'm running out of ideas, but I love this sports bra and this legging combination the best. So I always like order this and then like just switch up the color. And I have no idea what I'm going to do next. I have no clue. Speaking of gym outfits. Let's go, AJ. I know that's right. Yeah, those are none to play with, y'all. Take your time on those, and take breaks if you need them. Okay, okie dokie. Last but certainly not least, we're gonna do these RDLs. I do something called stiff leg RDLs. I've been doing these for like the past year, I would say. Maybe even the past year and a half, past 2 years. You could do your variation of RDLs differently, depending on what you're most comfortable with. This is just personally how I do my RDLs, right? So I do my RDLs against the bar with my heels on the plate. And then I push forward and hinge my hips back while maintaining a neutral spine with like a heavy weight. I think that was like 45 pounds. And I pushed myself today because I really was like, I went to the thing, to the weights, basically. I was like, looking at the 25, I picked it up. I'm like, this is too easy. It's heavy lifting day. So I pushed myself with this because I believe my leg press PR was like 230 without the bar. So I'm like, let me go heavier on this with the weight. But I did about 45 with that weight specifically. And the same here, 10, 10, 15. However, like I said, do your RDLs whatever way is fit. Some days, especially when this is taken and I have stuff to do, I do my RDL variation with one leg against the wall and then the other leg out a bit further straight, and I kind of hinge forward with the weight that way. Some days I do RDLs just with the bar, right? Maintaining a neutral spine, leaning forward and lowering basically the Smith machine bar. But these are the most consistent and these work the most for me personally. I probably am gonna switch up the variation soon. Just ask my trainer if I could do them differently. I know he had me doing with a free bar not too long ago. I love that variation the most. I don't know why it makes me feel so powerful and dominant, but it does. So I'll probably bring those back at some point, but this is literally what I did this day. I'm just happy I had the energy to finish this workout, honey, because starting off with the Superwomans, the Wonder Womans, the Supermans, whatever you want to call them, starting off with side lunges and then squats, honey, that was diabolical. So by the time I got here, I was like, thank you, Lord, for giving me the strength to get through the workout. And I think it's ironic with fitness is that, like, once you actually do the workout, I feel like you get more energy because you're kind of just hyped. You're hyping yourself up. Now for this day specifically, what I'll probably include in the future is I've been doing cardio with my cuts. So like at the end of my upper body days and lower body days, I've been doing like 15 minutes of cardio. I always suggest cardio, guys, because your heart is important. It's a muscle, right? It needs to be worked, right? You need to be healthy. Your heart needs to be healthy. So my favorite thing to do is cardio at the end of this. I'll do about 15 minutes. 1 minute I walk, 1 minute I jog, incline all the way high, right? And I put it on about 1.7 speed. So that's something that you guys can add to this workout, especially if you want to lose weight, because when you are losing weight, right, that fat is going to come off. And when it comes off, you want it to be toned and tight. You don't want it to be flabby. So what I would suggest is add cardio to each day or in your strength training routine, or add it a couple times a week. Guys, I've linked my Instagram in the bio, my TikTok in the bio. Thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate all the new subscribers. If you have any suggestions on the videos, put them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.